Okay. Yesterday we have seen how we can plot the points on a graph line, or if the equation is given, how we can find the points. So here the next question is, give the position, give the point 1 and 2. 1 and 2 have got the values of x and y. Find the equation of a line which it lies. How many such equations are there? Here no need to draw a graph. What they have asked, you have to find the equations. So how many equations you can find? So these are the value for x and y, and there is no LHS side given for us. We can create our own equation, but the answer of that equation should give us with this value. So here what we can say, the value of x is nothing but what? 1, and the value of y is equal to 2. Now with these two values we can form the equations. So here first equation that we can write. Can anyone guess what kind of equation we can write with these values for x and y? So here we are having 1 and 2. Can we add them? Yes. If you add 1 plus 2, what it will be? It is 3. So for that, x plus y is equal to 3 will be the one equation with these points for x and y. Then similarly, what is the second equation? If you have same values, then what will be the second equation? If you say it is x minus y, what will be the answer for these values only? It is 1 minus 2, and the answer will be what? Minus 1, because 2 is a larger value. It is having minus sign, and 1 minus 2 means minus 1. So this may be the another equation. Third equation, with these same values, we are going to use these variables as LHS side, and we need the answer with these values on RHS side. So what will be the third equation? If using these values only we are going to find another equation, you can say x into 1. What does it give? 2 into 1, that is nothing but 2. Such how many equations you can form? Yes, such how many equations you can form? Many. You can take another also. Suppose if you write x is there, what should be for y? You can say it is half of y, because I'll show you here how we can write that. We are having the value of x as 1 is equal to, we are taking here half, right? And what is the value of y? It is 2. If you take it in this way, 2 will get cancelled with 2 and we will remain with 1 is equal to 1. Means LHS is equal to RHS, and that's why we can write this equation also. And such many equations you can write. So here we are having how many equations we can say? Infinitely many equations. So here you can write that. So on. Therefore, here we have infinitely many solutions. Are you getting, students? Yes? Okay. Any doubt in this question? Okay. So shall we go for the next one? Yes? Shall we go for the next one? Okay. It's quite easier question. You can find the equation with the given points. Okay. So let us see the next one. Here already graphs are given and we have to choose which graph is related to which equation. Okay. So for each of the graph given below, select the equation. Choose graph. It is from the choice given below. It is like multiple choice question. Already they are given some equations and graph. So here the first will be x plus y is equal to 0. Second, we write it as already y is equal to 2x, and third option y is equal to x, and fourth one it is y is equal to 2x plus 1, and we are having graph for that. Vertical axis is what? X or y? Yes. The vertical axis which we draw, it is called as x-axis or y-axis. Can anybody? We are having coordinates on this line as 1 and 2, 0, 0. Means both the value of x and y are 0, and the third, that is minus 1, minus 2. Always write the value of x coordinate as first and y as the second. So here, this graph represents which of these equations? Can anybody? Which one? You can't see. See? Now it is visible? Okay. So this graph represents which of the above equation? A, B, C or D? We have to verify the coordinates with all of these equations. So see, if we are having 0, 0 coordinates here, if you put in the first equation 0 plus 0 will be 0, right? But for the second value, when we are having x as 1 and y as 2, 1 plus 2 is equal to how much? It is 3, and it is not correct for the first equation. Now we can go for the second one. When we are getting wrong answer for any point, we will go for the next one. So here y is equal to 2x. When you put it as a 0, it is correct, because when you put y 0 is equal to 2 into 0 means again it is 0. So 0 equal to 0 is what? It is 0 only. For second, when y is equal to, sorry, here first we will take as x. When x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. Can we get this equation? Yes. See, when you put the value of x as 1, 2 into 1 it is 2. And when you take it as y as 2, it is 2. So 2 equal to 2, it is correct for the second point also. Now we will check for the third point. When we are having minus 1 and minus 2. So here when we are having y is equal to 2x, the value of y is what? Minus 2. 2 is already there in the equation. And the value of x is what? Minus 1. So, minus 2 is equal to 2 into minus 1 means it is minus 2. And this is the equation where we are having all these coordinates as a solution for this equation. So, if we are getting one answer, no need to check for the other, because we have to choose only one answer here. Okay? So what is the answer for this equation? A V1. In sentence you have to write it in the exam. Okay? Any doubts? So likewise there are other two graphs in your book. You have to find the answer for that. It is already solved. But still if you are having any doubts, ask it in the doubt section only. Because in notification we can't reply it. Okay? Students, are you there? Okay, now let us see one example from exercise 4.3. It is clear now? In exercise it is fourth example. The taxi fare in city is as follows. For the first kilometer, the fare is rupees 8, and for the subsequent distance, it is rupees 5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as x kilometer and total fare as rupees 1. Total fare tickets rupees 1. Write linear equation for this information and draw graph. Extra. So here I will show how to find the equation. You can draw the graph because in coordinate geometry we have seen how to draw a graph in coordinate plane. So what is the equation? Example here, the taxi fare in the city is as follows. They have given the taxi fare in the city. For the first kilometer, it is charged as rupees 8. Whatever may be the distance for first kilometer, it is charged at as 8 rupees. Then for the subsequent distance, it is rupees 5 per kilometer. After 1 kilometer, whatever will be the distance covered, it will be charged as 5 rupees per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as x kilometer and the total fare rupees y, write the linear equation. So here in the solution, what variables we have to take? It is already mentioned. Okay. So what we have to take? X as what? Yes, x as what? Distance covered and y is total fare. Okay. So here when we are writing this equation, y should be on RHS side because it is a total fare, right? And the distance covered is how much? X kilometer. Now they have given the 8 rupees as charge for the first initial distance, that is first kilometer, and after that it will be charged as 5 rupees per kilometer. So when we are taking x is what? Distance, right? And y is total fare. Now, when we are writing this, what we have to write? You have to write y on RHS side. It should be equal with this distance. So here when we are taking x as a distance, we are having charge as 5 rupees for per kilometer. But when we are having 5 rupees as a charge, what will be the change in that? In total distance, 1 kilometer, it is already charged as for 8 rupees. So what we have to do? We have to subtract 1 kilometer from x, right? Because already 1 kilometer will be charged as 8. So that 8 we have to put outside the bracket as plus rupees 8. And x minus 1 means 1 kilometer already subtracted and that will be charged as 8 rupees. And for every 4 kilometer, we will be going to charge as 5 rupees. So this will be the equation for the given information. Now what we have to do? We have to solve this. So find the x, it is 5x, and find the minus 1 minus 5 plus 8 is equal to 1. Now you can solve this. Can you see the board? Is it visible? Yes, it is visible. Okay. So 5x minus 5 plus 8, we can't add anything in 5x. So write 5x as it is. Minus 5 plus 8. What subtraction will be there? 8 minus 5, we will remain with plus 3 is equal to y is there. We will shift that 5 on other side. It will be a minus 5 is equal to 0. So with the standard form, we will write this equation. What is the standard form? Ax plus by plus c. So we will write the second term as y plus 3 is equal to 0. So this is the required linear equation for the given statement. And you have to draw what? You have to draw a graph for this. Can you draw the graph for this? Yes, can you draw the graph? Can't? You can't draw the graph for this equation? Yes? I'll give you the values which you can put in that graph, but you have to draw the graph. So here we are having 5x minus 5 plus 3. So with this equation, can we find the values? Yes, with this equation, can we find the value of putting x, the value of y? Yes, students, can we find? No. For that, what we have to do? See here, take that equation y is equal to. So here we are having minus y. Shift these two values on other side. You will get it as minus 5x minus 3. We are having all minus signs here. You can cancel them. So it will be a y is equal to what? 5x plus 3. Now when you put the value of x as 0, what will the value of y? When you put the value of x as 0, what will be the value of y? Yes? When you put it as 0, 0 into 5 is 0. What remains? 3. So one value of y is 3 when we put the value of x as 0. What will be the next value you can put? Suppose if I put the value of x as 1, what is the value of y here? Yes? If we take it as 1, 1 into 5, 5. 5 plus 3, it is 8. So second value will be 8. You can, at least you have to take 2 values. You can take more also. You may take 2 or 3 values. That means you will get a right graph on your graph paper. Take another value. Suppose if you are taking y as 0. Y is 0. What you will get the value of x here? Yes? I will show you that also, because always putting the value of y, we will get the value of x. It is not true. We can do the vice versa also. So here when you take the value of y, we are having that equation y is equal to 5x plus 3. When you take this one as 0, it is 5x plus 3, right? So with this, what we have, you have to shift 3 on other side. Minus 3 is equal to 5x. So what we will get? So here, when you solve this, you have to shift 5 on other side. On the next step, you can see that. Okay. Minus y upon, minus 3 upon 5, you will remain with x. So this is the value of x. But can you show the value of x as minus 3 upon 5 on the graph paper? Can you show that? The value of x as minus 3 upon 5. Can you show that? On graph paper, we can't show the fraction directly, but we can show the decimal values. So convert this in decimal values. It will be what? Minus 0.6. Because 3 is a smaller value, we have to take point first. 30 it will occur. 5 6 are 30. So minus sign is there. So with that it is minus 0.6. Are you getting that? It is clear? Any doubts in this example? Yes, students? Any doubts are there? No doubts? Can you solve the exercise 4.3? I am asking to all. Everyone can solve this example. We are having 8 examples in 4.3. So all examples you have to solve. If any doubts you are having while solving, send the doubts in doubt section only. Don't send it in a notification section. Okay? And basically whatever we are having a question related to graph, where we want to draw a graph, use a graph book only. If you paste the papers, graph papers in book, it is not look good. Your book will be looks clumsy. Okay? Okay. If any doubts are there, you can ask.